So what I want to talk about today is deeply, deeply profound. And that is, believe it or not, that you have everything that you could possibly need from an emotional basis, at least, inside of you. The ability to love yourself, to be best friends with yourself, the ability to change your emotional state on a dime, in an instant, exists inside of you. The ability to understand yourself, the ability to work out what it is that is deeply meaningful to you and what is noise to you, what your meaning of life is, the fixed ideas by which you maintain the reality of your existence can be changed inside of you. Everything can be changed inside of you. And none of that actually requires anybody else. If you work on the basis that on some level, somehow or other, you're already working perfectly, what would it take to understand the rules by which you're living your life, your goals, your motivations, your fears, your prejudices, all of that, to understand how you have ended up at the state that you have? All of that is inside of you. It's all available. It's all accessible. And it's not even difficult. So, my vehicle of choice is hypnosis. It's stepping away from the chattering part of my mind and looking behind the veil and coming to a deeper understanding of that. But even that, to some extent, is a metaphor. The question really is what is workable for you? What is deeply meaningful that can transport you to a different worldview, which is in your aid, which is in your interest, which is in your benefit? When you truly understand that you have the switch inside of you, the perfect switch inside of you to change your emotional state at will, to give up on the story by which you are maintaining your current level of delusion and to shift that to a different type of delusion. When you can look at other people with a sense of kindness, no matter how crazy you feel intellectually that they may be. It's profoundly powerful. It's profoundly powerful, and it delivers a sense of ease, a sense of inner knowing, a sense of control, I guess you would say, in letting go of control, a sense of gratitude, of awe-struck beauty of everything that is around. Because suddenly the entire joy of the universe is living inside of this, a gift that goes beyond words, that my entire mental construct is insufficient, that my vocabulary is insufficient, that something far larger than that, and even large is the wrong word, far more beautiful than that, far more expansive than that, far more everything than that, goes through me, goes around me, interacts with all these things, just is. And you have the capability, every person has the capability to discover this inside of themselves. It's like discovering a certain type of religion inside of you. It's like finding a source of energy inside of you, a source of something which is so divine you cannot explain it. And yet there's no ego attached to it. It's just a wondrous beauty, a bountiful everything. A harmonizing of me and the rock until the me dissolves, until everything just is, and how wondrous that is. None of this means that your day-to-day narrative disappears. None of this means that suddenly you have an entirely different set of motivations or fears or whatever. Everything that was there before is still there. But behind it is something kind of divine, something deeply peaceful, deeply beautiful, that it defies description. There you go, that's my gift today. That's my gift of one of the things, just one of the things that I've learned from this journey, which is going to go on until it stops. All right, I'll leave it at that. If these little conclusions are of interest, then obviously subscribe, because I'm doing many of them whilst I'm out here in the wild red, orange and blue yonder. All right, take care. Thanks for watching. Be kind to yourself. Observe yourself. And then throw away the yourself and just observe. Discover what it is for awareness to be aware of awareness. Go with that. The world is amazing. All right, take care. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.